In the greenhouse game, each week begins with 3 players entering the greenhouse, earning power in deciding who goes home each cycle. Those in the greenhouse determine which players will be vulnerable at each week's banishment, when the players vote to eliminate one of the nominees. Additionally, players can earn the in-game currency, seeds, and they can use those seeds to buy their way out of precarious situations. Alliances must be forged, lies must be told, and at the end of each cycle, someone has to go home. It's the ultimate game of negotiation. Do you strike now, or do you save your power for later? Do you rescue a valuable ally, or do you hang on to your seeds? In this underhanded game of survival, can you successfully put your trust in someone else? 14 enter, 1 will leave. This is The Greenhouse, Season 7. By a vote of 5-0.
Let's go, 5-0. That's awesome. Did I walk out?
Yep. Go ahead.
Peace, y'all.
Woo! Hello, top 8. It's time for another challenge. This week we're playing Family Feud.
Oh, fun!
Yeah, I'm excited. So you'll be split up into 2 families competing in Family Feud. The winning family will then compete in Fast Money, where your scores will determine where you place in the greenhouse. Does this make sense?
Yes, absolutely.
Alright, so JP and Aaron, you cannot win because you were in the greenhouse, but you will be team captain. So you will be participating. And if your family wins, you win a seed, but then your family members go into the greenhouse. Does this make sense?
Yes.
Okay, great. So we'll give each of you a couch, and everyone else, if you could stand in this corner right here while we do a draft.
I'm gonna pick Louie.
Louie, come join your family.
I am going to pick Courtney.
Dylan.
Let's do Mackenzie.
Oh yeah.
And Kai.
Is that really why? I didn't need to get up there.
Give me 1 second to set up the first question. So first up, we will have our team captains. Name something people think will be better if it costs more.
A car.
That's the number 1 answer.
I like to play.
Alright, they're gonna play, they're gonna play.
Okay, I don't know if this will be up here, but I think this, but tattoos.
Tattoos.
That should be up there. Good answer.
Red.
Alright. Dylan, name something people think will be better if it costs more.
As someone that indulges in something that's a bit more pricey, clothes.
That's
Oh.
Yeah,
Let's see. The survey says.
A meal.
That's
That's number 2 on the board.
Now I know.
Can I get a shot at the table? Perfect.
Food state.
Alright.
I would say like a house, like rent, apartment, that type of deal.
I think that's
Survey
good.
says, yeah.
I think that's good.
That's on the board.
You can do it.
Okay.
I'll keep saying the ones that I was thinking.
Stephanie, back to you.
Oh gosh. So we have house, we have clothes and food,
10.
furniture.
Sorry, come on.
Why am I so bad?
I just say we have found the weird thing.
Alright, we're working on 2 strikes.
It's like,
It's okay.
Dylan, keep in
see, it's
mind,
not even that.
if you get a 3rd strike,
It's
the
your
other
fault.
family will have an opportunity to try to steal the points.
Not on your phone while we're Xing.
An education.
Damn, that's a
Oh.
good one.
That might answer.
Can you give me some of your brain vibes?
Survey says.
I thought it was
Okay, good. Okay.
Jewelry?
Ooh.
Interesting. Judges. I think yes.
Yeah,
I would count.
I
this.
agree.
You're broad, so.
Okay. Survey says.
Yeah.
So that means this family has scored 30, 73, 76 points. I got this survey from the Family Feud board game. Shout out.
Love that.
Okay,
Shout out.
yeah, so
Not
you
sponsored.
would not be on
Yeah,
that
they
one.
do great work. They do great work. Number 8.
Tools.
Tools.
It was never.
No,
Two
it's
people.
based on gender.
That's
If
two
paint
straight
is more
men.
expensive.
That's
Two straight men indeed.
Two straight men.
If they're pink, they're more expensive.
Yeah, bro.
TV sets.
TV set. When was
for
this
sure.
interview done? 1992.
Wine.
Okay.
Really good.
That's
All right, here we go. Tell me something people discuss when they just want to make conversation.
Weather.
That's the number one answer. All right, are you gonna pass or play? Play. Tell me something people discuss when they just want to make conversation.
Current events.
Current events. Okay, yeah, no, that's on the board. All right, Kai. Tell me something people discuss when they just want to make conversation.
Your day, like how you're feeling. Like, how are you?
I'm gonna give that an eh.
You didn't do a lot enough.
That's a 7.
People talk about work.
Yeah, they do.
Let's see the survey. It's on the board.
Yeah, good answer, good. We don't have time to say good answer, good answer.
This is straight people surveyed.
Courtney, back to you.
Sports. That's
Yeah.
good.
That's on the board.
Hey, good answer. I'm so sorry. I'm not playing this one.
Answer.
All right, Mackenzie.
Their family or partner. God damn
I was
it.
thinking.
Yeah. That's on the board.
Yay!
Slamming the house down, dudes.
Okay.
Okay.
Unless
Back
they
to you,
get
Kai.
Ooh. Television, entertainment.
I'm gonna give that an eh.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That was a good answer to me, I thought.
Yeah,
No, I thought that was a great answer.
I talk about The Bachelor every single time.
All right, JP, back to you.
The food that they're eating with each other. That was bad. Good answer.
I'm gonna throw an eh in the chat.
Was that a
Yeah.
All right. That's 3 strikes.
I don't know. Don't take my word for it.
Let's try it.
Okay.
All right,
Pets.
pets.
You're not the team captain.
Survey.
Oh, I didn't know that.
We would like to answer pets.
All right, thank you, team captain.
Yes.
Survey says. All right. So y'all did surpass 200 points.
Okay, I'm not gonna answer anything now.
Yeah, so you're done. So this team has won.
Wait for that crowd.
Politics.
I fall under the realm of like news.
And number
Because I
6.
thought politics, but when you said news, I thought news and politics were the same thing.
The winning team will now answer 5 rapid-fire questions head-to-head. Name something people chicken out of doing.
Skydiving. Going first.
Dates.
Name something you wouldn't want to be doing at home when an earthquake hit.
In the shower. Cooking. Using the bathroom.
Name something you should be careful not to stick your finger in.
Mud. Blender. An outlet.
Name something that comes through the window.
Flies. A bird. Air.
Name an occupation where your job is to work on people.
Therapist.
All right, thank you.
Doctors.
All right,
A doctor.
all right, lock it in. First question, name something people chicken out of doing. The number 1 answer was skydiving. Going first was not on the board, and dates was on the board.
That was a good answer.
Okay. Next, name something you wouldn't want to be doing at home when an earthquake hit. The number 1 answer was bathing or showering.
No.
Uh,
No.
created fears. Bathroom was, going to the bathroom was on the board separately from showering. Showering was obviously on the board. Cooking was not on the board, weirdly. Okay. Name something you should be careful not to stick your finger in. Electric socket was number 1. Blender was not on the board, and mud was not on the board.
What was like?
Boiling water, super glue, and eye.
Oh.
Oh, okay. I mean, I stick my finger in my eye all the time.
Yeah, me too.
Name something that comes through the window. The number 1 answer was air, or the breeze. Bird was on the board, and flies and bugs were on the board. Insects were on the board. Okay. And last, name an occupation where your job is to work on people. Doctor/shrink was.
So that's you.
Yeah.
That's
So
Y'all.
you all got the number 1 answer.
Y'all got that one, yeah.
Okay, great. So in third place was Courtney with a score of 97. In second place was Kai with a score of 124. And in first place was Mackenzie with a score of 138.
Oh, good job.
Alright, the green thumb is in place, so I do want to ask, does anyone want to play the green thumb? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, so congratulations. You 3 are officially the greenhouse. Meeting upstairs for the flower picking ceremony. Alright, welcome to the flower picking ceremony. I believe you've all done this before. So yeah, you could talk it out and then we could start the pick whenever you're ready.
I would love to have the 2 seeds if possible.
Just because you don't want power.
I've already done it twice, so yeah, and also I am tired of being poor.
What were you
That's
thinking?
really it.
I feel like, I mean, I was third, so I don't really have to say, but I also was thinking the 2 seeds, but doesn't really matter. So.
I think I want one of the positions of power. I was gonna grab sunflower.
Which means you would break a tie.
And nominate someone without giving them a seed.
Yeah.
I guess that's the way the cookie crumbles.
Unless, I mean, I can take
I mean,
Rose if you'd prefer to
I
give
think-
out a seed.
Do you not want to nominate someone?
I don't mind. I just don't have anyone in mind. So I
Okay.
think I would need help deciding.
That's easy. Help is easy.
Okay, well, it looks like
Well-
I decided then.
I'll take Rose then.
Wait, no, then I have a question though. Because, like,
I do have someone in mind, I just don't know who you have in mind. I mean, we just have to talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just surprised. I'm like, you don't want the safety for sure?
No, I guess it would be nice to be safe. All right, yeah, that's a good point.
Okay.
I'll take it. Whatever you don't want.
Alright, so.
Let's do the official pick. Courtney, you came third, so you go first.
I'll do. Wait, you said you. I don't want to step on your toes.
I was gonna
grab
do the
something
Rose.
and-
Okay, I'll do sunflower.
Alright, Courtney takes the sunflower. Kai, would you like to steal or grab something else?
I would. No, I'll take the tulip.
Alright, 2 seeds.
No, I'll take the Rose.
Alright, great. So final standings for the week. Courtney is our sunflower, Mackenzie is our rose, and Kai gets 2 seeds. Yes.
I'm surprised that Louis didn't use his green thumb. And I think that means that he trusts us to not vote him out.
I think he probably thought it would depend on who were the 3 that went up.
Right. And so I think that means he trusts us to not nominate him.
Which means he could probably be a vote for whatever you 2 want.
Yeah. Yeah, I did think that was weird too.
Everyone's waiting for it.
I know. Like I said last round, if we cut Connor, then, well, like, Louis is a free agent.
Yeah.
And I like a free agent
Yeah.
at this, like, point in the game.
I assumed that was the smart move, not to use it, but now I'm not so sure.
Oh, I think so. I'm not gonna put you out.
No, I know, but why? I thought it was going to be you and Kai.
Yeah, so Kai wanted the seeds.
What?
And I don't know if she did it because she wants the seeds or because she doesn't want blood on her hands. I also was confused by that.
Yeah.
Also, she's not giving me anything, so I'm not giving her anything. I would like to put Aaron up.
Right.
From what from what I've gathered from everyone last round, they were okay with breaking
Yeah.
Aaron and Courtney up. I know that that's like Courtney's girl, and like we're in an awkward position because she wants to discuss what we're doing.
Right. My only thought now, if she does put me up, people might try to get rid of me because I have the green thumb. But
I would campaign super hard against that.
Yeah.
My pitch to
it would
everyone.
be such a waste. I just thought I could keep you safe and presumably Kai safe if she had taken the flower next round because you can't compete. But that was my thought. I was like, why am I going to burn it now and replace one of you? You
Oh,
know?
no.
But we have to make sure I survive so I can get in the greenhouse next round. Because also, if by some miracle I win, then I can also replace whoever's next to me.
Yeah. No, I like the position that we're in. I've been saying like your number one is gone, even though I feel like we're really close, but nobody. I don't think anyone has picked up on it quite yet. You not taking one of our spots is raising flags like, oh, he must feel really safe with us. No one said pointedly like, who is he working with? But I think, I'm pretty sure I'm going to put Aaron up. I don't know why
I just have to make Courtney feel safe and essentially let her know, like, look, you can't compete next week. So if I win, or even if I don't win, if I survive till next week, I'll make sure you're safe when you get another round.
Absolutely,
and that way
do that.
Okay, cool,
Yeah.
cool, that works. So I have the green thumb, which I saved this round thinking that Kai and Mackenzie would be in power. They're not. It's Mackenzie and Courtney. So now I am concerned. I'm always concerned. I've been very concerned today. Far more concerned than yesterday. Yeah, I need to find a way for Courtney to keep me safe and let her know I will help her next round by using the green thumb if she needs it to get me there. Because I can't have that go to waste. That's so many seeds going to waste. So yeah, that's the plan for this round. If I can get past this one, immune the next one, we're in a good spot long game. This is the key. This one's the key. We'll see.
Who do you think they're gonna nom?
No idea. They're trying to plan a girls' alliance.
Interesting.
Me and Mackenzie don't want it
Don't feel it.
because we worry that at some point it's gonna be a lot of like doubles. And Aaron and Courtney are a double that would like out and not have to deal with in the all girls alliance.
So my question is, because I know you didn't take a flower, right? So that means Courtney does. Courtney's clearly not going to put up
Aaron.
And if Aaron goes up, I can't remember. I should have looked better at that seed chart. I did not.
Aaron has 5 or 6.
So Aaron will be able to get herself out.
Aaron has 5 or 6. The people have said out loud they want to do the Girls Alliance was Aaron, and then Stephanie was just like, yeah, that seems cool. But Stephanie's always been like girl power, so that's not surprising.
Yeah.
And they think Courtney's gonna do whatever Aaron wants.
Because Aaron's definitely the front man of that too.
So as much as I want Dylan out, I don't know if that makes sense this week.
Yeah, because then it might get to that girl power. So, here's the thing. Do you think Mackenzie would put up Aaron?
I don't know if she would do it yet.
But that's the thing. Like, when? Then who goes
Not
up?
now. When?
Who goes up then? Because if I'm trusting Mackenzie, and if I'm trusting Courtney, which like I don't have as much trust in.
I have no idea who Courtney's gonna put up. She did not. She wanted the seeds, and I was just like, no. But I want to give you seeds to get the. So far, Aaron has talked to me about getting the Venus flytrap. Mackenzie has talked to me about getting the Venus flytrap, and you. Essentially, everyone that
Everyone
has enough
wants
seeds,
it now.
Everyone has enough seeds. They just need me to add on.
Yeah. Fuck.
And Courtney, honestly, Courtney and Aaron could probably get it. As you know, we're good because we have ties with both sides.
Yeah.
Which is safe for us because, again, final two. The issue then becomes the minute that Venus flytrap is bought, someone will know I gave you the seeds
coins.
and it will draw that line. I think I can easily convince Mackenzie that, like, JP is going to get them out. It's going to be good. Da-da-da-da.
Or the other way around.
Yeah. But No, I fully believe Aaron will be like, just give it to me. That doesn't make sense to give it to JP.
Yeah.
Mackenzie Wurst will be like, okay, cool. I get it. I see what the
And it
vision.
saves her seeds.
I'm starting to get worried about this Venus flytrap power. It's getting very accessible at this point. It's only 10 seeds. My fear is that someone will purchase it this round.
Okay.
So
That would cancel out the round itself.
yes.
I
I've just heard whispers of it at this point. Like, so if it's not purchased this round, it will
definitely be purchased next round. I think, at least the way I've been seeing it, because like I've also, like we've talked about it plenty of times, is that every time I hear talk about it, I'm just like, I don't even know who the noms are, right?
Yeah.
So I want to see who's nominated first and then go into the auction with the idea of that, because if it's someone I don't like, I believe the Venus flytrap cancels the elimination.
Yeah.
So whoever is just out is out.
I mean, we wouldn't even have an elimination, really.
Yeah.
The person would just buy it, and then at that point, they would announce who they wanted, and then that person's gone.
I kind of feel okay, though, with those two in power.
Okay.
Like, I'm not worried.
Okay. I guess I just got weirded out because Louis didn't feel like he needed to use the green thumb.
That absolutely, because I was
so-
100% playing to be like, if I don't get first, I'm not
Right.
gonna have a power.
And so to me, that read to me as like he is obviously in tight with one of them, where he feels comfortable enough that they're not going to nominate him. And so
I think that came from the trust that we built with him last time when we pulled him off.
Okay.
I think he just trusts people right now.
Okay.
Which is
So
good, because
I
that means
guess
he's a number for someone.
That's why I just got weirded out. 'Cause
No,
I was like,
I think everyone's just like, we're really counting down and nothing's happening.
Yeah. Okay.
Same brain.
Okay.
Same place.
Hi.
Why would he not use it?
I think he trusts me and Mackenzie.
I was thinking that he must trust her. Y'all have like a good rapport going.
We had a chat where I was not trying to overpromise anything, but he was just basically like, I didn't vote for you.
Yeah.
Like, I've had your back, basically.
I'm assuming she wants to target Dylan. Did she say?
She doesn't. She never says.
I figured y'all would work together though. Me and JP did.
I thought we would too, but like, especially because I felt like we were good. But like in that conversation, she was giving me nothing. So.
There's people in here.
I know
It's
you're
just
fine.
us.
Pretty cool. Girl, I think Flytrap's gonna be used on me.
Who's gonna buy it?
I think Flytrap needs to be used this round. Because I've heard so much Flytrap talk
I know.
since last round. No one has told me who they're Flytrapping. And that's what scares me.
So I fully was prepared to fly trap Louis because I was expecting him to use the power
Which I
to
was
put
shocked
himself
about.
up. And then I felt like I would have been in a shitty situation.
Yeah.
Especially after he was like saying my name to JP.
Yes.
Like I don't like trust him very much right now.
Yeah.
So it's concerning to me that he felt comfortable enough to not use it.
Yeah.
I trust you, but now I'm like looking at her.
I'm also concerned.
Yeah.
And so I only have 5 seeds though. How many do you
I
have?
have 0.
And how many do you have?
Where'd your
seed.
last seed go?
My last seed, I owed to Mackenzie. Because Mackenzie gave me one during the...
How many do you have?
So I had to give it back to her.
2. I need to double check, but I used one for the seed count,
You have 2.
so I think I have 2.
If we found 3 more, we could fly trap Mackenzie. What if we do it?
What if we
I
do
don't know.
it?
Let me,
We
I
need
think
3.
I think it's a solid
We
plan.
need 3 more seeds.
Let me suss out
But the
from
only
her.
bad thing is that Louis' power would still be hanging out in the game.
That's true, and I'm a little worried about that because...
And he would definitely use it next time if he still has it. So it's like,
Yes.
is it smarter? She's better at the game.
Awesome.
Yes.
Give us 2 seconds, if you can. Just 2, sorry. There has been talk about you two being a duo. So you need to be careful.
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
it.
Talk amongst who?
Everybody. Literally, Kai, JP, Mackenzie, Louis, everybody has been talking about you as a duo. Not as threats to get out.
Okay.
People are just like, just think about this.
Interesting.
No
That
one's
is so interesting.
no one's jumped on it yet.
I feel
but-
like. Oh.
Yeah.
So then is it smarter for us to try to fly trap Louis then? I
I
think we would need to buy it like almost as soon as the fucking auction
Are
started.
you not going to put him up?
Okay, so that's what we were just talking about.
Yeah.
Actually, I have no idea what to do because Louis didn't use his green
Yeah.
thumb. So I'm assuming that means he must trust at least
Have they all
one
brought
of
that up
us.
to you separately?
No one has said like let's get them out. But I would be wary because everyone's talking about fly trap, and I don't want either of you to get fly trapped.
Yeah,
So
neither.
I'm putting the feelers out to see like what people's ideas are.
I want it, but
Yeah.
I only have 5.
Yeah, I think it's going to be used this round.
Yeah.
We're just
I
going
only
to figure
have
out what.
5.
I have 2.
We need 3 more. How the fuck would we get
Do you
3?
think you could, like Stephanie? How do you feel about Stephanie?
Is Kai not on our side?
I don't know.
Kai has been. I know Kai is saying my name to people. I know she is.
She
I had a bad
she is
Yeah,
she
she
is saying your name.
Yeah. I know she's saying my name.
I felt weird about her for a little while too. I don't know who she talks game with.
She doesn't. Yeah, I mean, I guess everyone, but just like little pieces here and there.
Yeah.
Which I guess is a good way to play.
The only thing that I've gotten from Kai is obviously like bullshit. Like, oh yeah, let's go to the end together. Let's do XYZ together.
No.
And she's doing that with everybody.
Okay, I think I should leave then if people are saying that. But like,
Yeah.
we need to figure out where we
Wait,
get
Dylan,
3
can I pick your
seats
brain
from.
Yeah.
Should I even ask her then?
Wait.
Kai,
To use
if she's like
for the
fly trap.
Oh yeah. I would talk to her.
but she might spread it. So,
That's true.
so just be vague.
Be vague. Be vague.
Okay.
So before coming to the town, I was dead set on Louis.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do.
I'm very nervous about what this green trap is. Okay. I've heard that Kai might get fly trapped here. And I'm saying this because I really do trust you. Like, we've put a lot of faith in each other. I don't know if that's actually going to happen. I don't know who is going to do that.
Right.
Just people were like genuinely talking about like who are the threats to get fly trapped. But no one's been like, how the hell is that going to happen?
Yeah.
Your name has literally never come up
Interesting.
in any conversations.
Yeah.
I didn't want to say it when Aaron was in the room. But Kai was looking at Aaron. Yeah. But that's why I'm like, I don't know who she's working for because I know she's been saying my name too.
She has, yeah.
Yeah. And I know Louis been saying my name too.
Okay. Wait, yeah, he did.
Yeah. So I think it's just, we need to play it by ear because I don't know if it's just like Kai is just playing a little messy and is just saying everyone's names and seeing what sticks and then going with the flow.
Yeah.
Because I thought her and I were really cool.
I thought we were cool too.
Yeah.
I thought the 4 of us.
I thought we were super cool.
Yeah.
And then literally like I've just gotten this vibe that she's been stepping back a little bit and has not been in conversations with me as much or hasn't been giving me anything.
Yeah.
So we definitely
Like, who would she be working with?
I don't know. That's what blows my mind. I'm like, you had a solid thing with like the 4 of us, and I don't know why you would like sow disbelief.
Yeah.
Like if you think I'm a threat, that's fine. Like get me out later in the game. Like so be it.
But don't put my name out there.
Yeah, it's like, girl, now you're playing messy now. So what I would think for your game is sync with Mackenzie later on. I think Louis is a good nom here because
He
it's
wouldn't
safe.
be expecting it,
Yeah.
I think.
Plus, also, like, he has a green thumb. Like, that's a reason. You're like, oh, you have a green thumb, that's a risk. Like, you have a reason to do this game move as opposed to anyone else. Because I think anyone else, you show your hand. The only thing is, watch Kai carefully and just see how she moves. And if she like sits and has conversations like about me or about Aaron, specifically with you, then you'll know like, okay, maybe we need to start moving on Kai at some point. I don't want to, but
No, but like she kind of is leaving us with no choice.
yeah. But you're solid with me, like being
Same.
so
You're
solid
not,
with
you're
me.
not at risk, don't worry.
I want to work with you,
Yeah,
like
same.
to the end.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I don't know what the plan is. I've heard possibly people might be getting pulled for Venus flytrap. Have you heard anything about that?
No, I think everyone's worried about it.
Okay, but nobody's saying that.
No one has said anything explicitly.
Okay.
Depending on who bids on it, though, I would be interested in competing against them.
Yeah.
The people that I do fully trust are you, right now Louis, because he doesn't have anyone else,
Yeah.
JP, and I feel really good about Kai.
I worry about Kai.
I do worry about Kai. Kai has 2 extra seeds now.
Yeah,
I don't know
exactly.
how many other banked votes.
We should have like 3. I have 1.
I feel like if she bids on it, she wouldn't use it on me. But if she did, it would be a huge blindside to me.
Like the Aaron and Courtney duo is really strong.
Yeah.
And like they're gonna go like back and forth at Power. And then Kai, like she's just kind of like a silent killer.
Yeah, for sure. Which is like, it's scary because I did like.
And I have put a lot of
I've
trust
been working with her for a little bit now.
No, same.
Yeah.
I've given her banked votes and everything, but like she's playing a really fucking good game.
I know.
And she was just out here telling me I was playing a really good game, and I was like, red flag in my mind. I'm like, that means I'm on her radar.
Yeah, I know. Anytime that she's come up as a threat, she's like, yeah, me, this person. But now, like, there's not a lot of people left who are like...
Yeah. So you're not going to put me up, right?
No.
Okay. Okay. Do you want to talk about who you're going to put up, or...?
I think I'm going to put up Aaron.
Oh, okay, that's great.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then it'll be breaking up the duo unless she uproots herself.
Oh, okay.
Versus whoever is put up. And if the other person who is put up is someone that I want to work with, like the 4 that I had mentioned, I will try to help them get uproot.
What about, do you know what Courtney's thinking yet?
No. She doesn't really share very much with me.
Excuse me. You've literally been so honest with me since last night and this morning, and I totally appreciate it because you're the person that I feel like I can talk to anything about now.
Yeah.
And so, like, I am all in, like, with whatever you want to do.
Okay, cool. So, yeah. No, I feel the same way about you. Yeah. I trust you. No one has really talked about wanting to get you out since, like, the first time you were nominated.
Yeah. And I think that
people
was a lot because of how I acted, too, because I was upset and kind of being...
Oh, maybe. Maybe it worked for you, honestly.
But yeah, I'm totally down, like, endgame with you because you, out of everybody here, like, you're the only one who's been, like, stupid straight up honest with me.
It's just easier, I feel like, to play that way. I mean, it gets harder, like, the more you go deeper in the game because it's like, I have had, you know, similar conversations with other people, but I haven't had similar conversations.
Oh, no, you can buy her.
With Aaron.
I can let y'all finish.
No, you can absolutely.
So there's, like, me putting up Aaron, I don't feel bad. I haven't had this talk with Aaron.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like.
No, I was telling her, like, I've been trying to figure out my place in this game since, like, yesterday because everything's just kind of been, like, people I thought I really trusted, like, everything's just been hectic. But, like, y'all two, like, even what you had to do last round, what you thought you had to do, like, it was a... I don't think you put me in danger, like, if it had happened. But, like, I really want to work with you two, like, through this because I don't feel like I'm going to get anywhere with them. They're not telling me anything. Y'all are telling me shit, and you're being honest with me. Mm-hmm. So, like, I want to do that.
So seeds could Venus flytrap this round. So I'm not getting too married to any idea.
How many seeds y'all have?
I think I think I have 6 or 7.
And then
no, I have 6. Please don't tell anyone.
No.
Okay.
Absolutely not. Like,
cool.
For sure.
Where's Holly's name? There
How many do you have?
2.
2.
I have 5.
Oh, we have a good amount.
Was this a good amount between us? Louis has none anymore.
Yeah.
And I don't really know the count of any other
Have you
people.
heard anything?
It's messy in there. People are understanding that Kai is playing very messy right now.
Oh.
And, like, people are starting to put pieces together that, like, oh, she said my name. Oh, she said your name.
Yeah.
Oh, so I don't know if that means that it's going to go on Kai, but...
Have you talked to Courtney at all?
Yes. And Courtney was like, I need to think about that.
That's so funny because I just like I have been working with Kai.
I have too.
But like also like Courtney's been working with Aaron.
Yes.
So I think we're just putting each other's girls up. Honestly, is what might just happen.
I don't know. I don't know where her head's at. I just know that people are also talking about this flytrap.
I know.
It's gonna be
I am worried about it.
It's going to be used.
I am worried about it.
I think it depends on whoever the nominations are, though.
Mackenzie wasn't giving me anything. Mind you, it was in a group setting.
Yeah.
So, I don't know what's up there.
Really quick, before anything happens, I need to tell you. They're planning a girls' alliance. I will say the names that are being said, or the names that are bringing it up are Aaron.
Yeah.
And Stephanie. Okay. I think Stephanie is just being a girl's girl.
Okay.
I don't think there's anything beside that. But Aaron, I think, is like, we could just pluck them off one by one.
That's interesting. I've already heard about this Girls Alliance, and I've heard you are the one doing it.
That's so fucking funny.
Yeah.
That's so. Why would I do that?
I don't know.
Because
I take everything with a grain of salt.
Who said that to you?
Aaron. Yeah.
Done. It's done. I'm talking to Mackenzie. Aaron's going up.
Yeah.
It's done. Aaron really thinks she can get me out first. She doesn't even know I've already been plotting against her. So, luckily, one of the people nominating is my other one. So, way to just rile me up. Way to get me angry, because now I'm fucking angry.
Okay, have you talked to Mackenzie?
Yes.
What did she say?
I don't know, she mentioned Aaron, she mentioned JP. That's what I've gotten thus far, but I don't know.
I am so...
Well, so here's the thing. Essentially, when I saw the three of you win, I didn't think it made sense to use the green thumb because I feel comfortable with all of you. Mm-hmm. And the thing is, like, whichever two of you got flowers, you can't compete next week, right? So you can't have power. So you're going to need an ally in power. So I can essentially guarantee at least one spot that you will be safe.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Or even better, which just at this rate, this'll never happen. I win, and then whoever's next to us, if we don't feel comfortable with them, I uproot them and put you into power.
Okay.
Right? So that's my pitch to you, is that this is a golden ticket to get us to what, final 7? So I think it's useful as long as we utilize it between us. And I told Aaron that. So, yeah. Okay. What are your thoughts on that?
I think that's a good plan.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you have my word, I will stick to that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna, you've helped me out with this. I will help you out with that. You will be safe next week.
Right. Okay. Well,
Easy enough?
Easy
Good enough pitch? Did it work?
It literally worked, yeah.
Okay, cool. Let me know if it changes or if you're having any second thoughts.
Yeah.
But I don't want this to go to waste.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. I need to go figure out who I'm gonna nominate then, I guess.
It seems as though it might be Aaron and Kai.
Okay.
But it doesn't seem set in stone.
Yeah.
But it seems like that might be the move.
Wow.
Not
Wait,
what I was expecting.
So Courtney would put up Kai? That would be insane, because Kai could have had a flower.
Because it seems like they're saying that, like, each other is each other's girls.
Yeah.
And so they're like, let's break each other's duos up, so to speak.
That would be a move. I mean, that would shoot Courtney up to the top of the rankings if she pulls that off.
Yeah. Well, my thing with that, too, is, like, if that does happen, someone's going to uproot.
Yeah. Yes. Also true. Yeah.
So I'm like...
Kai has 1 million votes. She literally has...
Kai has 3.
Yeah.
3 extra votes.
Yeah.
I hesitate to say a name because I know one of them is going to get uprooted.
Right.
So I'm like...
Yeah.
I want to wait until I see who the actual final noms are.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Before making a decision, but I don't know past that.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I'll listen out for your name, and hopefully we can... I think we're in a good place now. Maybe not with the votes, but I think we're playing... I don't think people are viewing us. They're going to start to go for the big threats, and they're all going to start target each other. I think you're completely safe. I would feel safe if it wasn't for that green thumb in my pocket. But
I think that does put a target on your back.
Yeah,
I think people are confused that you didn't use it now.
I didn't. I thought it would be Mackenzie and Kai.
No.
Yeah.
And I think if, like, I haven't heard anything because I don't think we've gotten to that point because we don't know who's going to use the uproot. But I think whoever does that, you might be a potential because of that.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
well,
I haven't heard your name at all yet today.
I know we've been through a wacky couple rounds.
Yeah.
But if that is the case, because I don't feel like you'll be nominated regardless.
I hope not, but you never know. I didn't think I was going to be nominated last night.
And I won't even saying repay the favor at this point. Do you feel comfortable helping me out?
Yeah.
And I will owe you. Because here's the thing, if I survive, I still have it.
Absolutely.
Which means that you're safe
have
next
the power.
round. I will have the power next round. I will make sure it's not you. And then the other thing is, if either of us wins naturally, we just replace the other person and we're both in power. One thing, I'm good to my word, even though I can't count. and I'll say it again. I'm not.
I truly believe you. Your reaction was so genuine. I was like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
I was like, oh.
I stick to
oh
it.
no.
I stick to the vote that I made, and I'll stick to any
I felt
future
bad
votes that
after
I made.
that.
No, it's fine.
But
I
I
get it.
like,
I get
oof,
it. It was
yeah.
a snap decision. That 4, which was a 5 because Cody was involved, but it was like, it was day 1. It was hour 1.
Yeah.
Me, you, Kai Mackenzie. And
that table.
In my mind, that has always been the long-term goal. And we've gone through a lot of different
iterations
and different people. We're talking to different people, but we're all still here.
Yeah.
If we can make that happen,
oh, sorry.
I'd be happy.
I'd be fine with that Final Four.
Yeah.
Okay, I talked to Louis. Louis was saying, oh, Louis kind of trying to force my hand a little bit. Like,
Who does he want you to put up?
no, well, he's just saying don't put me up because if I get a nomination and I don't get out, like he's gonna nominate me next time when he has Green Thumb.
Interesting. I think that Louis having Green Thumb is something to consider though, because that is such a token of power that he can take that.
I wanted to vote.
That goes.
You want to put him
that
up
goes
now?
until Final 5. That Green Thumb. So he can take that thing
Right.
and just use it to scare people into
Yeah.
not putting him up until the Final 5. And he has people on the jury that like him.
Mm-hmm.
Cody, Connor. He was working with Taylor.
That's what I told him. I was just like, you're playing low key, and it's good.
Yeah.
It's good.
So you just need to be prepared.
Because he also hasn't hurt anyone.
Yeah. I think you have to do what's best for your game. I know I hate that term too.
I just don't want to like. I don't want him to like go up, lose,
Yeah.
and then I'm up.
Oh no, I think like
And I think even if you did, I'm not voting for you.
I just don't know where everyone's at.
I understand.
You know.
I understand. Because there's
Yeah.
more than just me in the house, yeah.
Is it me?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I didn't want to lie to you because
Okay.
I feel like
Yeah.
there's just no reason to.
Okay. Can I ask why?
Because I feel like you and Courtney are very close.
Okay, that's what I was coming to talk to you about. Someone just came and told me that. It's not true. Like, I would say the person I speak the most game with would have probably... It was Taylor, but he's gone now. And then also me and Kai meet up a lot. Courtney's very quiet and, like, difficult to gauge information from. I mean, we check in, because I check in with everyone every round, but I wouldn't say we're... So, I didn't know where that was coming from.
It was also that like so we had spoken about the 4 of us girls, and then I was told that between the 2 of you that you guys had purchased seed count. I didn't know that.
We purchased seed count to make sure that Connor didn't have enough seeds. That was me and JP's idea. We purchased seed count to make sure that Connor didn't have enough seeds to uproot himself.
Okay.
Because we had the idea to pawn him at first so that he would feel comfortable enough to not play the uproot, and then we would uproot someone else and put him on, but then we were like, well, we don't even need to do all that if he doesn't have any seeds. So we purchased seed count, and she was the third person there, and she won 2 seeds, so she bought it with the seeds she won, and he had 0, so then we put him up straight off the bat. It was a purchase to make sure he didn't have enough seeds to uproot himself, and then I will be transparent with you that that's where the whole contention with JP and Louis came from, because I was just telling him, and Louis has 2, like telling him from what the seed count said, and he was like, oh, well, he told me he had 3, and then that's how that happened. That was not my intention, but like I didn't know he had told him that. But it wasn't like we're gonna move on someone with it. It was to get Connor out.
It just had made me nervous because I feel like there are certain people who are sharing more information with me, and like it wouldn't, for me, neither you or Courtney did tell me that you purchased the seed count, which is like, I'm not saying like, oh we purchased it, we have to go tell Mackenzie right away. But we did have like a couple.
wanted to like use it against you, I guess.
I don't think that necessarily. Yeah. I just like other people have been giving me more information, and that makes me feel more comfortable. Yeah. So
I guess I am very forthcoming. Like, I haven't held anything back from you purposely. I just never thought that it would like make you uncomfortable, because the sole purpose that we bought it was to make sure Connor did not have enough seeds to come off.
That's totally fair.
That was literally it. So I guess it didn't even cross my mind like I need to go tell people we purchased it, because it was literally with the goal to make sure that he didn't have enough. And it was also a conversation between all three of us, like the three winners, like me, JP, and Courtney. She just was the one that won the seeds. So we were like, you buy it because you just got seeds.
Okay.
So it wasn't a malicious thing. I mean, I'm not sure if I can change your mind at this point. That's kind of just...
I'm gonna consider
Yeah.
it. I just...
Yeah.
For me, it does just feel like I have some people closer to me than I feel to you and Courtney.
I don't know what I can say to like ease your mind, but I never had an intention of like coming after you in that way.
I believe that.
Yeah. I mean, I respect whatever decision you make. I guess that's just my pitch to you, is that I understand what people are saying. It's not necessarily true, I don't think. And I never had an intention of like using the seed count against you. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I just don't understand like why, I guess. Like she's what? Like why?
I think she sees you and Courtney as like strong players together.
But why do people think I'm so tight with Courtney? Like where's that coming from?
It literally started this morning. I don't know.
By who? I don't get that. I tried to ask her and she was like, she couldn't even like really tell me why people are saying that. I'm like, why? Yeah.
It's literally all that.
And I just feel like there's like stronger people here than me.
There are.
So I'm like, I don't understand this move. I don't know. I feel like the tide shifted very fast and I'm just confused about what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you can be honest too if you're feeling the same way that she's feeling. I'm just like confused.
I'm because that's the thing too. I'm genuinely.
And I didn't even like ever speak her name in the last round as someone to go up. Like she was never like someone that I was going against. So I was just like really like
out of left field.
Yeah.
I don't know how or why or when people started placing you two together. Like
yeah.
I genuinely don't.
Like I tell everyone, like the only name I said last round was Connor. That was it. So I'm just like, what the fuck?
I have a shit memory, so give me 1 second. Sorry.
And I feel like she's been saying the whole game like Dylan, Dylan, Dylan. And then all of a sudden it's like Aaron. I'm like, what? And I'm not throwing him under the bus either.
No.
I'm just trying to figure out where
Why
my
it
name
switched.
came up.
Yeah.
Whose idea was it to do the Girl Alliance?
I thought Courtney and Aaron's.
Tell me why Dylan just came to me and was just like, because I told him, I was just like, hey, just a heads up, we're doing a Girl Alliance. I don't think me and Mackenzie are really into that, right? So he goes like, interesting, you're the second person to tell me about that. It's like, second person, who told you about it the first time? She's like, Aaron, and she told me you were in charge of it. She's trying to get me out.
Wait, reverse? Aaron told
Dylan that I'm trying to get a Girl Alliance going after she brought it up first. They're trying to get at us before we can get at them.
All right, here's a question though. Because I also had a conversation with Dylan about the Girls Alliance pitch. Do you think that Dylan could be lying and trying to get us to go after Aaron?
I needed to start the division between Aaron and Kai because they've been talking shit. I also needed to start setting the groundwork that, because Kai's been saying my name and people have been telling me that she's been saying my name.
Yeah.
And so if and when we get to that point, I can be like, literally, I've been told by like 4 people in this game.
But here's my thing. I haven't had a chance to talk to Kenzie yet and tell her that Kai said both of your names.
I know. And I
like, I'm trying to get alone with Kenzie to tell her this.
Yes.
I don't want to be there with Kai though. I need
need
her
her
alone.
alone. I know you need her
And I
alone.
keep trying.
Here's my thing, is that even if he was lying to get us to go after Aaron, Courtney will not put up Aaron. You are the only one that could put up Aaron.
I'm going to.
Did anyone else talk to you about Girls Alliance?
Just you two. I haven't heard from Aaron or Courtney.
According to Dylan, Aaron told him, I'm the spearheader of it. Which you know would make no fucking sense.
Because you immediately came and told me that they were the ones who were doing it, and you two were like, okay.
How would we do that when we both like work with you?
Yeah.
I heard that Courtney might put you up.
I just heard that a second ago.
From who?
From Courtney.
I didn't hear it from Courtney. I thought it was.
I was just in the room and it was like,
Want to
yeah.
be Venus flytrap someone today?
But do we waste it on Courtney?
I'm not trying to get Courtney out. It cancels the vote. And they can't play next week.
But who would you want to use it on?
Aaron.
I feel feel like
Maybe
we
we
could
should
get
put
Aaron
Aaron
on a
up.
vote.
Yeah.
If she and I are next to each other,
Oh, if you guys are next to each other, maybe.
I don't think Dylan would vote for you. I may be wrong.
don't know that.
I don't.
I don't.
So, oh, I can't
I
vote.
You can't vote.
Because here's my
Wait,
thing.
you could pass your bank vote.
I can absolutely pass my bank vote. They have 2 bank votes between them.
Courtney and Aaron.
Courtney
They have
and
one
Aaron both
apiece?
have 1.
You have 3.
I have 3.
I have none.
I think Dylan
Louis
has
has 1.
Louis would probably save me.
Louis would save you. You get a vote.
I feel like this is a waste of bank votes though. That's essentially the line's being split today. I think Louis could be convinced to. Louis is loyal.
I don't think Louis.
Steffi's in the middle and wants to work with us.
Yeah, Stephanie wouldn't. I think
Stephanie
you're safe
doesn't
if
know
you go
where
up.
she is, so I think
don't-
she's looking for
I
anything to
don't want
grab
to
onto.
touch that block. Y'all know there's.
No, Steph really likes the both of you. We had a conversation outside. Steph wants to work with us, so.
Courtney's gonna put me up.
We're gonna put you up. Why?
Just told that to JP. She just said that to JP.
But what's the rationale? Well, I mean, who are you putting up?
Aaron.
Then we just have to go for Aaron. Because
Yeah.
Aaron also has a shit ton of seats.
And a banked vote.
Yeah, and you have banked votes.
Not you.
Another thing we could do is Flytrap.
I could.
Flytrap cancels the round.
They say that's a waste on Aaron.
But I really want Aaron gone.
Yeah. That's a duo.
I kill the fly trap, get rid of Aaron.
Yeah.
I have no
That-
seeds, though, to contribute
I
to this. I have 0.
have 5.
I have some seeds.
And
I
JP
think I-
has seeds. We have
Okay.
a lot of seeds between 3 of us. Like, I was looking at Aaron, but not for like another 2 or 3 rounds. She wants to do this now. We can do this the fuck
That's what
now.
I was saying,
We can do
yeah.
this the fuck now. We can do this the fuck now. No, because I'm pissed.
Yeah.
I told you, dude. She's dangerous. They're both
I
playing a
fucking knew
very
she was
good
dangerous.
under the radar game.
Yeah, they are.
Well, one's floating, and one's has a number.
Damn. Oh, wait.
It's okay. Done. Locked in.
I feel like
I think I have 6.
JP
I might
has,
have
like,
5, but I
JP
think I have.
I have 5, 6. He has 6. That's a lot of seeds.
That's
to,
a
like,
lot of
kill
seeds.
the Venus flytrap.
And then we're seedless, but.
I mean,
But I
at
also-
least
And they
you
have their
have-
seeds for
At
the
least you
round
have more
after that.
seeds than everyone else that's left
But
in
at
the
least the
game.
Venus flytrap.
Still,
is
even
out.
with that.
The Venus flytrap is out, and there it goes.
And it
Then
resets the
her
round.
shit burns. Her seeds burn.
I mean, I'm assuming at this point, like, it's just me. I guess my final pitch to you would be, like, I have never once, like, had any inkling that I was ever going to go against you in any way. You can ask, not Connor, you can ask JP, you can ask Courtney in the last greenhouse discussion. Literally, we walked up and I said, I have one target, and that is Connor. I have never, and that was the only time I've ever been in power. So I had no other chance to even try to come against you. So I don't know if you feel like I would have at some point, but that has never been like a thing on my mind.
That's not really like a thing on my mind because also nobody else really specifically has gone against me except for Cody.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. And I guess the only other thing I was thinking was like, I feel like for the last couple of rounds, everyone's been like, oh, Dylan's such a great player, Dylan. So then I'm like kind of confused also why all of a sudden it just switched to me. And like, I have to respect whatever decision you make, but I'm just like, why now?
I thought
like,
Courtney was putting Dylan up. Is she
I don't
not?
know who Courtney's putting up.
Neither of us know? That wouldn't make sense.
The last time I talked to her, she just kept saying she didn't know who to put up. She didn't know what move to make. And I think it's because she maybe wanted to talk to you and so y'all could be on one accord, but I don't know.
That's so strange. Courtney wouldn't do that. I feel like she would need help. Well, that's what she told us. She was like, if I have the nom, I would need help. So the fact that she's kind of moving as a freelancer doesn't make sense to me.
Mackenzie and you and JP have been like super honest with me, and I feel like they're all withholding information from me.
Yeah.
And like even Connor was honest with me to a fault.
Yeah.
He just unfortunately had to go. But I do want to like try to move forward with y'all because I don't think they have my best interest in mind. I think I'm just a number for them at this point, and I have to claw my way away from that.
I appreciate that. I mean, we minute one, I saw you and I was like, all right, well, that's, yeah, we're obviously, we're
No,
we're the
yeah,
twins
and
in this,
unfortunately
so,
our games kind of just like went
Yeah, yeah.
awry, but like
I'm good for my word, and I know
No,
you're
you
good for your
absolutely
word.
are.
So I think that's important. Here's the other thing is that, like, if we can get past this round,
yes,
because of the green thumb, we're also safe next round, right? Because I will automatically be in power.
Yeah.
So as long as, we survive, if someone is not to our liking up there, I'll just pick them up.
Oh yeah,
Take
that's
their
absolutely
spot.
yeah.
So that is an important key to getting us to.
Why didn't you play it this round?
I thought it was Kai and Mackenzie. Because Kai and Mackenzie came in first and second, but Kai took the seeds rather than the flower.
Oh, okay.
Which I don't know why.
I think it's just hard because Mackenzie's not talking to me.
She just said that Erin said that Mackenzie told her she was probably putting her up.
Yeah, I think
Yes.
it's pretty.
Yeah,
apparent.
that's what I heard from you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, who do we think the
Who's
house
like
is
a-
most likely to take
Yeah,
out?
like a big threat that needs to get out.
At this point now, I'm thinking Mackenzie.
Well, yeah, but we can't
We
do that.
We can't put her up there.
No,
Um,
but
or who do you think would go over like Erin? That's
yeah, I think that's an interesting question.
That's two
So
votes.
what-
You only need one more vote.
I'm thinking is, and bear with me here, and also don't spread.
no,
Yeah,
absolutely not.
Because right now I'm just like, all the uncertainty is coming from Mackenzie.
Okay.
And I feel at this point she's already breached whatever friendship, girl power, whatever.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking Venus flytrap her.
Oh. Okay.
Do you have the seeds for
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
And also,
I
can you
think-
Venus flytrap somebody who's a flower?
Yeah.
Yes.
You can?
She
Oh,
like
wow.
does anything. Yeah.
And so at that point it would be whoever I nominate. It doesn't really matter because
Yeah.
we would
Yeah.
have someone Venus flytrap.
That's just
Yeah.
over. Yeah.
No.
I mean, yeah,
absolutely.
if you could do that, that's not even a
Do you have
thing that
seeds
crossed
for
my mind.
I don't have enough, but I was like, I think I would just need help.
There's plenty of seeds out there, probably.
Yeah.
Because Erin said that y'all bought a seed count recently.
Mhm,
So
for the
we
last
see, like,
nomination.
who has them too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't find my phone, so that's also a problem. But yeah, I think I need to either find my phone or find.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know. Would you guys feel comfortable contributing to that cause, or would
I would
that?
definitely want to talk about it for sure because I need to figure out how it's going to affect my game too.
Okay, that's fair. I think that.
I would have no problems contributing. My qualms is I don't think it's needed. I think we're going to burn a bunch of, like, think long game, right? Like, it will feel good right
fine
now
with me.
to get rid of someone. Those seeds, you're going to need them at 4, right? We could target
what
Mackenzie
happens?
next week and just take out a pawn this week, right?
But
'Cause we
who
have
would
the
the
votes.
pawn be?
Doesn't matter, but we have the votes to make
Who's
sure
close to
Erin
Mackenzie?
stays. Throw up anybody. Throw up whoever. We
I
have
don't know who is Mackenzie close to.
That's a good
I couldn't
question.
tell you.
I don't know.
I mean, there's got to be
I think
somebody.
that she
I mean, there's
just
only
has
3 other
ties
people.
with little,
right.
like little ties with
Yeah.
everyone, and
The
that's why
game
no one
has
can
been
trust
pretty,
her.
like fluid, to be honest. Like, so I can see that.
In the long run, like, I feel the seeds are more valuable. But I'm still willing to chat about it if you're really dead set on it.
Yeah, and like obviously still open. I just think like at this point, I don't know if I can trust to even make it that far if I have someone who's not even like we're both flowers and she's not talking to me. You
She
know?
hasn't talked to you about it at all.
No.
That's scary.
Yeah, that's
I
And
get
so
that.
like, yeah, I just feel like why would I waste
Yeah.
time? Like
Yeah.
let's. And like I think for everyone it
how
benefits.
many is the fly trap at this point?
How many are
8?
left? 8.
8?
So 10.
10?
I'm not giving her a seed.
No, absolutely not.
I was like, how do I play dumb? Man, you were good at that. Good job on that one.
Thanks.
Because now I'm like, oh, now I want to keep my seeds.
Yeah.
This gives me a reason to keep
Well,
my
no,
seeds.
also it doesn't benefit us to take Mackenzie out, right?
Absolutely not. But Mackenzie has a ton of seeds, and I think other people do. So if they try to fly trap her, she could retaliate.
Oh, interesting.
And I would rather retaliate with Mackenzie.
Agreed.
So, so I'll be interested to see if this actually happens.
Yeah.
But I'm like, why? Her game would be so much better without Erin, anyways.
Yeah.
It would open up a lot more.
Yeah.
And I don't think she sees that.
No.
I think she's very dead set on like, because they were like a duo.
Yeah.
But like once your duo's gone, like your person's out. Like but with Connor, with you, your game opens up.
Right. Yeah.
Like he was like, no offense, but he was like tanking your game.
Yeah. Well, I knew it, but I knew he would go first. Like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
was
So
all-
like some
yeah.
point you gotta let your person go.
Yeah.
I don't know what Mackenzie's doing right now,
Yes.
and I think we should Venus flytrapper.
I'm down for whatever. I think we just need a solid plan on what the fuck this what the fly trap plan is, because, like, as much as I want to help with this, I have 0 seeds, so I can't actually contribute anything. Because I gave you yours, gave like everyone that gave me seeds, I've given them all away. I'll literally go down and show my pot. I have 0.
No, I believe you.
And so I think that like, I'm down for whatever the plan is for Flytrap. We just need solid seeds in the banked.
Yeah. I just think like her wishy-washy, her like not like she still hasn't talked to me at all as the only 2 flowers.
Oh God.
And like
That's
that
awkward.
is scary.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah,
don't
you go
I think I just heard the door, so I'm gonna go see if I can snag her because I haven't talked to her either.
Yeah, he's
that
literally
okay?
not talking to me
Yeah,
at all.
as long as you don't. Sure.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Okay.
He's good. Don't worry.
Okay.
I have something big to tell you.
Oh.
That I admittedly have been sitting on since last night because it was kind of, well, not last night, yesterday afternoon. But I needed to wait until the right time to tell you. When the Venus flytrap got brought up yesterday in the afternoon with Kai and I, Kai wanted to either use it on you or Dylan.
How will JP's big reveal change Mackenzie's nomination? Additionally, with targets flying everywhere, who's gonna go home? Find out next time on The Greenhouse Season 7.